Hello everybody, Mark aka the Nerdy Punk back again today for a new video. Hope y'all are doing well. I apologize, it's been a while everybody. It's been about a month in between videos and I apologize for that. But happy holiday season. It's December 1st. I've got the tiny Christmas tree in the background holding down the fort. I hope y'all are doing really well. And like I said, I apologize for the gap between videos, but life has been pretty hectic for me lately. Not to mention everything with work and, gearing up for the end of the semester, but also I had a bit of an unfortunate event last week. So last weekend, my old high school football team made it to the state championship game, which was really cool. We got clobbered by a really good team from up near Wisconsin. But nonetheless, on the way home, I ran over a deer. And, it's deer season, of course. I'm sure many people are having issues with hitting deer this year, but this was my first time hitting a deer, and everybody's fine. There's no injuries, nothing like that, thankfully. But my car is pretty fucked up at the moment. So I haven't been able to leave the house very much in the past week or so. And, to add on to all the busyness from work, that's why I haven't been able to make a video lately. I haven't been able to go out shopping for Blu-rays. I wanted to do a Black Friday video, but I didn't get the chance to do that in person. This is the Black Friday video now, but I didn't get to go out in person. I haven't bought any Criterions yet for the November Barnes & Noble sale, and that sale is wrapping up really quickly this weekend, I believe. So I do plan on doing a video. I do plan on picking up a couple titles, but money is super tight right now, and the holidays are coming up, of course, so definitely not going to go crazy with the sale this year, but definitely stay tuned. There will be another video this weekend for the Barnes & Noble sale. But that being said, like I said, I haven't been able to get to the movies, and there's so many good Oscar movies coming out right now. I can't wait to get out to the movies. I should be able to get my car fixed on Monday, so I'm really looking forward next week to checking out some Oscar movies in the theaters. With that being said, today's video is going to be my Black Friday haul, my final Blu-ray haul for Black Friday from Best Buy. This is really sad. I'm going to give you my thoughts on the whole Best Buy situation because I haven't been able to record a video with my thoughts ever since Best Buy announced that they are no longer going to carry movies, not just in store, but also online, starting sometime next year. So very disappointing news for those of us in the physical media world. I didn't think that this would happen. I figured that, down the stretch, Best Buy would switch to maybe only doing end caps or something like that, or only having like the new release section at the front of the store. I didn't think they would completely get out of the physical media game, and that is a really sad thing. And I have some mixed opinions on it that I'm going to give towards the end of this video. To start, though, I want to show you what I picked up for Black Friday on Best Buy. And there's a bit of a story with this as well. So I only got one title. I feel like this year, being the last Black Friday at Best Buy, it was really disappointing overall. I thought the sales were not that good. They had a handful of $10 4K titles. They had a handful of $15 4K titles. They had a handful of $7 4K titles. But other than that, their selection wasn't good. And, from those of you who were able to make it in store, I was able to watch some of your videos. It was sad. It was just really sad to see. And it's kind of the state of physical media at the moment. I remember back in the day, this is like one of those back in my day stories. Back in my day, I remember, Black Friday was an event. Like, people got up at like 3 a.m. to go line up in front of the store, and, it was crazy. And of course, with physical media and Blu-rays, there were so many titles on sale on Black Friday, and now it's just so sad. There's like nothing. And the Black Friday sales start at like the beginning of November now, so it's like there's no reason to even go out on Black Friday. It's kind of crazy, and then everything's online and all this. It's all about convenience these days, and I just miss the event of Black Friday. Nonetheless, I did pick up one title here. It's really sad. Once again, one title. and I had intended on picking up, I think, 4 titles, I believe. I placed an order online on Best Buy for 4 titles, and I thought for sure that I had clicked to have those titles shipped. There's another thing I hate about Best Buy. They always default to have you pick up in store, and that's fine if you live right next to Best Buy, but I live 45 minutes from the closest Best Buy, and my car is shit at the moment. So I couldn't go pick up those titles, and that really pissed me off that it had, defaulted to deliver, to the store instead of to me. So it ended up that only one of these titles actually came to me. I'll go ahead and tell you the other ones that I can remember anyway. I remember I ordered Rebel Without a Cause, the James Dean movie that came out this year on 4K. That was a $10 title that I really wanted. Didn't get it. I'm trying to think of the others that I ordered that I didn't get. I think Elf was one of them. I think I ordered Elf on 4K, which is a $10 4K title for Best Buy for Black Friday. And I thought that I would pick that one up because I don't have it on Blu-ray, and it's a Christmas classic, that I feel like everybody needs to have. So I didn't get that one either. I did get the one here, and my one title, I'll go ahead and open it up here, and they put a freaking sticker on the front of the slipcover. Oh my gosh. It's The Exorcist. You can't see it. I'm gonna have to try my best to peel that sticker off. That pisses me off too. Why do you put a fucking sticker on the slipcover? That is just ridiculous. Like, these slipcovers, I buy titles in part to have the slipcover. I really like these slipcovers, and I will pay more to get a title with a slipcover on it, and they put that fucking sticker on there. It just pisses me off to no end. I'm sorry for the rant, but that is just ridiculous. Like, why? Why is that necessary? I'm not happy. Anyway, I'll see about getting this taken care of, but if I can't get it off, maybe it will be returned. Who knows? Anyway, I'll save my other rant for Best Buy for a few minutes. But The Exorcist, it finally came out to 4K this year. It's one of these 100-year anniversary Warner Brothers titles. I know there was a lot of complaint about the cover art anyway, that people weren't really a fan of it. I'll go ahead and show you the cover art since they put that goddamn sticker on top of it. There it is, in all of its glory. Yeah, like I said, some people weren't really thrilled with this. I don't know why they went with this and why they didn't go with the classic poster art with the priest on the sidewalk. I think that was a perfect cover art that didn't need to be changed, but nonetheless, they felt the need to do that. I've heard great things about the transfer, however, of this, and it's a classic horror movie that I actually haven't seen, believe it or not. So, and then there's a loose disc in here too. Oh my God. I think I'm fine with Best Buy stopping selling physical media. They clearly can't ship their titles very well. Nonetheless, okay. My overall thoughts on Best Buy stopping carrying 4Ks. Like I said, it's bittersweet. I'm really disappointed that, I can't go to Best Buy anymore, after next year. I don't know when they're going to stop. I haven't been into my local Best Buy in such a long time. I'm looking forward to going, and I think next weekend I'm probably going to go see a movie near the closest Best Buy to me. So I think next weekend I'll do some Christmas shopping and stuff, and I'll maybe do a video for you guys showing you the Best Buy, my local Best Buy, and seeing what kind of titles they have in there. Who knows, maybe I could get a copy of The Exorcist that doesn't have a fucking sticker all over it. Nonetheless, I can't get over that. It's just so lazy and frustrating that they would do that. I get that some people throw those slipcovers away, but to a collector like me, I really care about the slipcovers. Like, I try my best to have as many of my 4K titles with slipcovers as possible, and that just irritates me to no end. So, yeah, I think it's going to be sad that we don't have Best Buy. Walmart is still holding down the fort for Blu-ray and 4K titles. I just picked up a really cool title from Walmart. just a couple days ago. I'll go ahead and show off to you guys. This might as well be part of my Black Friday haul as well. It's not a title that was on sale, but I did pick up this really cool Icon edition of Oppenheimer on 4K. I love this edition. This is sold out. I was shocked to find this a few nights ago at my local Walmart. I got the last copy they had, but it's this really cool edition with the great cover art, and it's got this magnetic closure to it, and then it opens up, and it's got really cool shots from the movie and some characters and all that, digital code. The only bummer is the discs are in these sleeves, but it's a really cool looking release. I'm really happy to get this one. This is actually selling for crazy money on eBay because it's sold out. I've seen people paying like $100 for this release. I got it for $35, which is retail price, which is still a little ridiculous, but nonetheless, I'm happy to have that one. But yeah, Walmart's holding down the fort. This is a special, I think, series that Walmart is doing, this Icon edition. And I hope to see Walmart kind of take up that flag or that role of Best Buy of having the exclusive releases, because that's one of the biggest bummers, is the exclusive steelbooks no longer being at Best Buy. I'm not sure who's going to really take over other than Walmart. Maybe Target, but Target is like barely carrying physical media these days. And I have no Target near me. Like, it's probably an hour and a half to drive to the nearest Target. So I can't really do that. But it's not like I bought a ton of steelbooks at Best Buy anyway. But that is kind of sad to see that go. And it's just overall sad that, you know, we lost another retailer of physical media. That being said, the future of physical media, I think, is still very bright. I think we're still going to be continuing to see these really awesome releases, these great movies being released to 4K. I think that's still going to happen. I think, you know, major studios are still going to go to their back catalog and release titles. I think you're going to see a lot more direct-to-consumer markets, things like Groove.com, which, if you're not familiar with it, is basically Universal and Warner Brothers combined, and they do a direct-to-consumer sale, and they sell their titles directly to the consumer on their website. And I think that's pretty cool. So I think we'll see more things like that show up. And I think physical media just overall, especially movies, is going to become a little bit more specialized, a little bit more niche. You know, this is kind of a smaller community that we're all a part of. People that actually still buy these physical discs, and I hope that we will continue to fight the good fight and still buy these physical discs. You know, kind of like, you know, my friend, we're not friends, we've never spoken to each other personally, but I love watching Jeff from Films at Home and his channel. He's like super duper big YouTuber. He's the biggest YouTuber in the film community. I love his videos, you know, what he has to say about the future of physical media. And I think, you know, it's still going to be bright, and we're still going to get these releases. And I think, like he has predicted, you could see a resurgence mainstream of Blu-rays and 4K, kind of like you see with vinyl and cassette and CD. There are people who still want to collect these things, and I think you're going to see that pop up again as, you know, more and more of these streaming services are raising their prices, they're dropping titles. You know, if you own something digitally, you don't really own it. Like, the service could collapse the next day. You never know. Like, digitally, movies are not yours, whereas physical media, these are my movies. Like, they never leave my collection unless I want them to leave my collection. If I want to watch, this is a bad example, but if I want to watch Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, as long as this disc is here, I can watch this movie, and it's preserved for me forever. And the quality of it, again, bad example, but the quality of the movie is so much better on a physical disc. It's not even close. Like, if you have just a basic 4K setup like I do, I have a basic introductory 4K Blu-ray player, I have a sound bar, I have a 4K TV that's not like super extravagant, it's not OLED, it's none of that, it still looks so much better than streaming. Like, you can immediately tell the difference, and the sound quality is so much better than streaming. It's not even close. And I don't understand why more people haven't kind of caught on to this. And it's a little bit more expensive initially, but like, I think I paid $22 for this Steelbook release, and this is a fancy Steelbook. A basic release would be cheaper. And I have this movie forever. I never have to pay the recurring fee of Netflix every month. You know, I never have to rent this movie, you know, over and over again on Amazon. I have it. I buy it once, and I have it for the rest of my life. As long as this disc works, and as long as I have the player and the TV and the equipment capability, I can watch Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull as many times as I want. Probably won't be watching it that much, but I can if I want to. And that is, to me, why physical media is so great. And I will always be an advocate of buying things on physical media. I think it's also great to support the film directly. If you pay for Netflix, you know, it's kind of similar to paying for Spotify or Apple Music. You know, I like those services. I use those services a lot, but they don't really compensate the artist very well. And, you know, mainstream releases like this, maybe not like super good at compensating the artist, but it's better than paying Netflix. So, you know, gonna kind of try to wrap up this rant here, but I apologize for kind of the free-form nature of this video. It's, you know, my brain, I tend to kind of bounce from idea to idea a lot. But I just got some things that I kind of wanted to get off my chest here with, you know, the Best Buy news and the future of physical media and all of that. So with that being said, I'm gonna kind of wrap up this video. Happy to have The Exorcist on 4K, even if they put this stupid sticker on the slipcover. Happy to have this in 4K so I can finally check this movie out in the best quality possible at home. So that's going to be it for this video. Stay tuned, like I said. I will be doing a Criterion shopping video. I'm literally going to film it right after this, so I'll have it uploaded sometime soon this weekend. So definitely stay tuned for that. Hope you all have an amazing holiday season. I will be in touch several times throughout the holiday season as we get into some of these Oscar movies. I'm looking forward to doing some reviews. Poor Things is coming out soon. I'm really looking forward to that one. There's this Nicolas Cage movie called Dream Scenario that I don't know if it's going to get a ton of Oscar buzz, but it looks so good. I can't wait to watch that. There's just so many great movies along the pipeline that I can't wait to check out and watch and get a review out for you guys. So have an amazing day, everybody. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye.